Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's New York and Chicago. Ready, gentlemen? Ready? And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five, they've got Paul George, all out there with Thompson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Aldridge in at the power forward. Wall against Jordan. Rejected by Wall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Chicago team ball.
Here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Pippen against George. And it's Pippen missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Longley.
Foul.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Personal foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Longley. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Longley. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Wall kicks to Cousins. Thompson passes to Cousins. New York moving the ball around. George missing again.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket.
Harper with the ball. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's Chicago now. Pippen, the pass to Longley. And again, Chicago. No good. On defense, Chicago. Aldridge, no one around him. Rebounded by Rodman.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Rodman. Harper. Kept alive. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Feeds it to Jordan. George against Harper. Back to Jordan. To the middle. Tries again. Harper's shot is good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside Aldridge. Back to Wall. But they get it back. Aldridge kicks to Wall. And here's George for 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Dishes it to Rodman. Longley, a screen on Aldridge. Here's Jordan. And he gets the count bounce as that one drops in for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Chicago leading by 3. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by John Wall. The pass to George. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. George has got 6 points. George has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Jordan the pass to Harper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Rodman. He's looking for Jordan, finds him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, strong moves to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to Hamilton. Fires for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Shot, high post. And again, Chicago. No good. And Roberson kicks to Nowitzki. Here's Hamilton. And again, it's New York.
Assistant, Dirk Nowitzki.
And here is Jordan. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Knight. It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. On the wing, Kukoc. There's the dish to Kerr. Hits it from three-point range. Kerr's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Knight into the lane. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Chicago trails by 3. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. And stolen by Hamilton. And there's the feed to Anthony. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Knight grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Simpkins.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Outside, Kukoc. Passes it to Bushler. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist from Roberson.
For 3.
Hamilton's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Silky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Jason Kidd is out there with Irving. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Anthony. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5, down low. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Michael Jordan.
Pippen against Gordon. Rodman sets a screen. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. When those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Chicago trails by 6. Jordan dishes to Harper. Rodman passes to Harper. And a wide open look for Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 7 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
Yeah, now clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Irving kicks to Anthony. It's stolen by Rodman. Harper dishes to Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 9 points.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Kidd passes to Gordon. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Gordon. Right side, Irving. No good on the 3. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Jordan against Kidd. The drive by Anthony. Nowitzki kicks to Anthony. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Jordan. The shot is off, so New York will take it the other way. Wall dishes to Aldridge. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Longley against Aldridge. Pippen, no luck.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got them.
That's a beautiful jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence can turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Wall against Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside for Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Second shot opportunity. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's New York. And it's George missing.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Here's Aldridge. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Jordan. Harper against Hamilton. Outside Harper. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Knight kicks to Hamilton. Hands it from downtown. Hamilton's got 11 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Cousins. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, Jordan had a great quarter. 13 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Thompson dishes to Cousins. Outside for George. But they get it back. Inside, the second chance effort. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan can't get it to go. New York leading by 4. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. New York, no good that time either.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Chicago calls for the foul. For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chicago calls timeout.
ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's Pippen. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He feeds it to Harper. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. New York with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside for George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Jordan against Thompson. The drive by Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Thompson inside the line. Wall wide open. Off the left rim and out.
What a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoring.
And it's Pippen missing. Pippen's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. George dishes to Cousins. Here's Aldridge. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Floats one. He lays it in.
Michael Jordan.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Jordan against Thompson. Here's Cousins. No good with the triple.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
For the lead, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Outside, George. Here's Aldridge. Knocked away.